Hi, my name is Guido Jure, Chief Digital Officer for ABB. Welcome to Hanover 2018. This is the world's largest industrial fair. 200,000 people will be attending this year, discovering all of the wonderful solutions that we have on offer. So this year, we're announcing 210 Ability solutions, up from 180 a year ago when we announced ABB Ability here in Hanover. So come with me and discover some of the solutions along ABB Ability Way. So first of all, let me talk about some of our drives. We sell over 1 million drives a year, combined with motors to help our customers save energy. And all of the drives you see here behind me are increasingly connected over Bluetooth. And we're also providing, as of now, connectivity over LTE, so that every drive can be a connected drive. And that drive will then enable remote services for optimization and management. And also what we're showcasing here this week at the Hanover Fair will be Automation Builder, where you can simulate and create a digital twin of your drive, as well as the motors and the entire drivetrain, so you can simulate the performance of the deployment before you deploy. So here we are in our robotics area. So we have two important announcements. The first is called Safe Move 2. This allows our robots to continue working even in close proximity with people with sensors added to the ground, where if you walk close to the robot, it first slows down and then it stops. The second key announcement is connected services. So with connected services, we're able to provide remote services to our customers to help with things like alarm management, firmware backups, and other mechanisms to increase the availability and reliability of our robots. Hi, and over here in the B&R booth, we're showing off Caboose track, which is a magnetically programmable track that allows the goods to move throughout a factory, and also the Orange Box solution. Thanks to the Orange Box solution, which is both hardware and software, to optimize overall equipment effectiveness, in one of our customers, we've been able to boost the OEE from 60% to 80%, a 20-point gain in productivity. I'm here in front of the ABB Ability digital powertrain. So this is a first. We now have our own digital sensor integrated with third-party pumps. We also have the smart sensor on the ABB Ability motors, and then also finally the drive. And this is now an integrated whole where we take information from all of these components of the drivetrain, bring it into the cloud, where for the first time our customers in oil and gas, pulp and paper, and water treatment can get end-to-end visibility to the entire drivetrain that powers their operation. This is for improved maintenance, increased visibility of operation, and of course overall higher levels of productivity. So here we are with one of our key announcements at Hanover 2018, the EV fast charger. So if you sell a lot of these EV fast chargers, you can get this car behind me. No, just kidding. But actually, we did have a fantastic win with Volkswagen in a project called Electrify America, where we're selling these fast chargers for the largest EV charging network ever built in the United States. All of these fast chargers are connectable to the ABB Ability Cloud, where we can provide remote monitoring and fix over 90% of the issues before they become problems. So it's a fantastic showcase for ABB Ability. So here we have the object of our latest announcement with Hewlett-Packard Enterprises, HPE. Also with our partner Rittal, and this is a first. We're doing an announcement in our booth, in the Rittal booth, and also with the Hewlett-Packard Enterprises booth. This is our secure edge data center, because we believe that more and more we're going to be processing data at the edge. And our ABB Ability architecture allows us to process information in the cloud, at the enterprise data center, but also increasingly in the plants and the factories. And to do that, we need a data center in a box. We need essentially an environment where dust-proof, resistant to the elements, we can provide computation close to the edge with many of our ABB Ability solutions that run inside of servers and gateways that are part of the solution we provide already today. So here we have one of the most unusual Ability solutions. It's called the T-Explore Transformer Sensor. It's actually otherwise known as the Transformer Diver, because although this is clear translucent plastic, what we have inside is a transformer bathed in mineral oil. And one of the key challenges can be when this oil gets bad, gases get emitted, the transformer can fail. So in order to inspect it without emptying the transformer and pouring out all the oil, the team has created this interesting robot. And it's a very interesting robot. It has multiple cameras, it can inspect, and it communicates using Wi-Fi technology, which is a real first because this is now completely self-contained, has no wires, and it can zoom around inside of the transformer oil and do a complete visual inspection and report back. And this is going to allow us to extend the life of our transformers significantly for our customers. So here we are at one of the more important developments that we have in the power grids area. It's called ABB Ability Ellipse. And ABB Ability Ellipse is three things in one. It's a condition monitoring tool, which predicts the life of switchgear and transformers and other devices using digital twin capability. It's also a workflow tool, which then says if this particular product needs servicing, it assigns the most available worker to go out and service and repair this particular product. And lastly, it contains an ERP type module, which is where we track the ownership of the asset, where we bought it from, and all the rest. So these three things combined, the asset monitoring, the workflow, and the ERP, make up an integrated whole. It's particularly important because this solution is available not only in the cloud, built on top of Microsoft Azure, but also on top of Azure Stack, which lets us deploy it on-premise. So for our utility customers who increasingly want to curtail the external connectivity to their systems, this is really important. And this is a solution that we co-sell with Microsoft, which means that they are incented to sell the solution on our behalf and get compensated for doing that. So this is a fantastic offering that shows the future of ABB Ability. So here we are, and in closing, we have fantastic Ability solutions here on display in Hanover, and the colleagues are super excited to share them with our customers. We've also created an Ability Solutions workplace where we can showcase all of the various solutions, all 210 of them, and allow you to select which ones are of interest to your customers. You can drop down and select by manufacturing, transportation, utilities, all of the different solutions that are relevant for them. So please, go and find out more about ABB Ability and how it can help you with your business.